Barnes, it's Leslie. It's a chance to get backstage and meet the Gin Blossoms coming up with the ticket window. Also, I don't know if you know, but the Freeloader app, Fram, is finally here.
This is big news, actually.
Big news for Android, iPhone. You can get Freeloader perks. You can get geo-targeted deals and just pretty much lots of free stuff. And, of course, you can stream us live anywhere in the world. Pick it up. The new 99X Freeloader app, totally free wherever you get your apps. Let's get some Sleaze with Fram.
Come home with us. Let's go back to our roots. The Blue Wings are on the move. The grand passage has begun. Brush your blinds. Grab your gun. Let's go kill some ducks, boys. Mossberg, built rugged, proudly American, just like us.
Phil Robertson dying at the age of 79 from Duck Dynasty. Remember how huge that was?
Yeah.
Passed away at the age of 79. Although no specific cause of death was provided, his son Jace previously shared that on their family podcast that he was in the early stages of Alzheimer's. Now, Barnes, I don't know if you caught this story. I actually saw the carousel, because that's the big thing now, carousels on Instagram. Jennifer Aniston did this carousel, like her Sunday Fun Day kind of carousel. She accidentally, though, leaked private details in one of the photos on her dog's tag.
Yeah, saw.
On the dog tag.
The 1990s me got like Instawood on that one. Her phone number was on the freaking dog tag that she posted.
Yes.
She just dealt with the stalker. Remember?
She dealt with a stalker, and so apparently there was a phone number on there, and she quickly saw fan reactions, and she deleted that photo from the carousel.
Yeah, well, guess what? Snap. Screenshots were flying fast.
Well, the guy accused of crashing his car through her front gate was found mentally incompetent to stand trial on Thursday, May the 22nd. Apparently, he is questioning the judge. He wants another court-appointed psychiatrist. But can you imagine having a stalker that actually gets to your house and crashes through your gate? That's awful.
No. Can you imagine posting your phone number on Instagram when you have millions of followers? Hey, everybody.
I was kind of shocked about this. I don't know if you saw Mary Lou Retton arrested on DUI charges in West Virginia.
Yes. What kind of fast rehab? A minute ago, she was almost dying.
Yeah, remember that a few years ago?
And now she's out getting a DUI? No, a few months ago.
No, I thought it was...
That was recent.
Are you sure about that?
When she was sick?
Yeah, I thought when she was sick, I thought it was several... When she had pneumonia.
It hasn't been a year. There's no way it's been a year. You do your thing. I'm looking it up.
Okay, so let me just read to you about the DUI, okay? Driving under the influence of alcohol, controlled substances, or drug penalties. So what was it?
Wow.
She did post a $1,500 bond the same day of her arrest. I was really sad to see this because you're right. Recently, remember there was even, didn't they do a posting where she was trying to get money to get better?
January 8th, 2024.
Okay.
So a little over a year and a half. And she almost died.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They did a whole crowdfunding for her.
I wonder if she has a car seat. Because she's 4'9". How much liquor you think it takes to get her DUI at 4'9"? A sip?
I wish her well.
That's sad. What a sad story.
I know. Now, I'm sure Barnes didn't watch the American Music Awards the other night.
Oh, hell no. What night was it on?
A couple of nights ago. Okay. Jennifer Lopez was the host.
Ugh.
And I did not watch the show, but I did watch this. There was apparently she opened the show. She did a 6-minute dance sequence. And people were like, what?
6 minutes?
Yeah. Here's one of the reactions because I looked at all of the comments on Instagram. Jennifer Lopez, please stop dancing. One person wrote, is this Jennifer Lopez hinting she's going to be on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, that's a bit much. 6 minutes.
And then she was kissing all the dancers. Although some people thought, yeah, she is a true performer. So I got to hand it to her. She is a true performer. But don't you think that was a little much?
Yeah, you don't have to hand anything to her but an exit card. Get out of... she is striving. She's so hard trying to be relevant right now.
She is talented. Now, I think I told you I saw her Vegas show. she danced the whole time throughout the whole performance, and it was incredible.
Is it an American Idol curse, though? Because when she left that show, she started struggling with ticket sales. Now Katy Perry is living that same dream right now. Backlash galore, and nobody is buying tickets to her show, and people are memeing her hardcore. That one song she has where it sounds like she enunciates every word.
I'm not sure it's an American Idol curse. I think it has to do with just you need to put out some good music.
Ooh, that was a twist of the knife.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though? Because if you're a pop artist, it's all about the music.
Fram.
Okay, the 2-part HBO original documentary, Kiwi, is out on Max. It just launched. Remember, he had everything to do with this.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't realize that.
This is strange. Are you going to play that clip that he put out? That they put out of him?
I was a little shocked by this, but yeah, here, check this out. Tell me what you think.
Especially with him being no longer with us.
HBO wants a lot of tits and ass in this doc, so I can only say I'm not showing my tits or my ass in this right now. At least not today. Not in this chunk.
That's really strange.
And one of the comments, it's crazy how he filmed this and didn't tell anybody he was sick.
Yeah, it was almost like he was leaving a message for us all at the end with this documentary, knowing that the end was near, but no one knew.
Talking about no one knowing, I didn't realize that Jamie Lee Curtis had been sober for 26 years. Did you know that?
I didn't know that she had a drinking problem.
I didn't either. I love her, by the way. On 60 Minutes, they were asked if she worries about sharing her story about getting sober and if at that time it would have impacted her career.
Did you worry when you shared your story of how you got sober that it would impact your career?
I think I worried more that selling yogurt that makes you was going to impact my career than for me to acknowledge that I had an addiction. I make the joke. It's a funny joke, but it's true.
Wow, she takes a shot at that. How much of that was it? Active? What was it called? What was it? That yogurt commercial was everywhere.
It was everywhere, and you can't remember the name of it, nor can I.
I think Active something. Like it was Active. Active. Maybe it's just I don't know. But that thing was everywhere. And now she jokes about it. She made millions on that.
Okay, here's something that's all over TikTok. Cheryl Burke.
Okay, dude, what is going on with her?
Isn't missing a beat when it comes to shutting down speculation over her getting a face transplant. Yeah, she addresses comments over her changed appearance, and boy, is it changed.
So let's just address the elephant in the comment section. I'm not on Ozempic. I'm not sick. I didn't get a face transplant, and no, I didn't get a brow lift. The level of projection that is happening and that I'm witnessing is wild. The way some of you guys talk about me, it's like you think I'm a headline or a filter, not a person. But here's the most disappointing part that really gets me. We miss the old Cheryl. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody Cheryl back in 2006. Dancing with the Stars season 2 when I was 21 years old. Or the 3 years ago Cheryl where I was going through a divorce. I hate to break it to you, but that Cheryl doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, there is no way, if you've seen these pictures, that she has not had something done. Do you agree or not?
I totally agree. She looks like a different person.
100%.
How can she not admit that something was happening?
And the backlash.
And the backlash that she got some sort of, maybe it wasn't a face transplant because there's this new one going around, but she looks completely different.
And a lot of women are trashing her online saying, look, sister, just come out with it. It's one thing to age gracefully, but it's another thing to do stuff and then act like you didn't. How many celebrities have already been called out for saying they didn't do anything?
Yes, over and over and over again. I'm with you.
Just say it. Like it is what it is. She is a different person, though. Google it. You won't recognize her.
Yeah, you be the judge. Your celebrity sleaze.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia.
It is Haley Caronia. I'm excited to be here because there's a lot to scroll through on X, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Truth Social. Love seeing you all in the chat before the show. I tried to jump in just a few minutes before to say hello. I love the chat interaction. Thank you for helping. Love all my homies that I get to scroll with. If you want to listen, Nightly Scroll with Haley is where you can find me. Just search that up and I will be there. We've got to spread the word far and wide.
Nightly Scroll with Haley Caronia. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.